What's up? Good morning, madlang people.
They ain't gonna. All right, give it a few minutes, like the normal. If anything goes wrong, hopefully it goes wrong within the first 2 minutes
2
of.
minutes, yes.
Yeah, we switched mics because people were saying they could barely hear Miles because she's so soft spoken. I don't see that, but okay, I'll go with it. See, why you always want to hit me? Why you always abusing me? Abuse the Americano. Don't.
Don't abuse yung Filipino. Ay, Americano, don't abuse.
You're spoiled. You're spoiled.
Why my eye,
No, it's on.
why my one eye is...
See, she wants to change the subject.
No, why it's tearing?
Because it's the evil trying to get out of you.
This one.
Because it's the evil when it let it be let loose.
No.
Yes.
I want the Satan go in.
Oh yeah. All right. That's what time is it? Oh, we got 30 seconds. We got to be on schedule here, or it throws us off. No, it don't. We ain't got no schedule. We have no agenda, do we?
Ugh.
No. We go with the flow of the viewers. That's about it. I don't talk about what's going on. There's other channels that do that.
I
just don't do it. Huh?
count 1 to 10 Chinese version.
What are you talking about?
I count 1 to 10 in Chinese version.
Nobody cares.
Yeah. Some say, look cha pa kausap. Oh, there are two.
Say what? What are you pointing at?
Two
viewers. Yeah. What they're doing is they're looking at exchange rate and then they bounce. That's enough for me. Maybe I should stop doing that.
Why?
I'll wait till like the last 10 minutes of the live stream and then I put up the exchange rate.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You want to see what the exchange rate is? You got to work for it. Yeah, I know they'll bitch about it though. I ain't got attitude. I'm just like, it was a weird night last night. I'll tell you that much, wasn't it?
Why?
I don't know. It was just I don't know. It just felt weird.
I don't know if it was weird for me because when I
Now you got 3 viewers.
fallen asleep, I slept until 1:30. I bring out.
When you lay down,
I bring out my
example. You lay down at 8 p.m. watching TV. By 8:01, you're sleeping. What?
Oh. Marky went out last night again.
Yeah, I know. I let him out. He was out for an hour and a half.
No, 1 o'clock.
Then he was just messing with you. He said, "You gotta earn your thing." You know.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we have planned for today?
No plan.
Why don't you have any plan?
Oh, I
thought you're supposed to be my assistant. You're supposed to schedule my day. We had those shrimps last night. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
And the nice person I am, which I didn't understand why you didn't make enough spaghetti for yourself. You just made spaghetti for me, and then you sat there and ate. I don't know what it was, some type of vegetable thing.
No,
but you were sitting there staring at my shrimp. What did I do? Didn't I end up giving you some? Which don't.
For you to know, I have eaten before you.
What do you mean you have eaten before?
Oh,
okay, I got you. So you were dipping into my shrimp? What the hell is going on here? I don't want no music. I don't want no music. No, stop the madness. Okay. I don't know what happened here. We just had quit. There you go. Hope we're still streaming. All right, we're 5 minutes in and nobody's saying anything, and we only got 3 viewers. See, like I said, man, they look at the exchange rate and they bail.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's telling me, hey, man, once you just stop the exchange rate. If they want to know what the exchange rate it is, what the exchange rate is, look it up.
If they want, they can check the exchange rate by themselves.
I know.
Even me, if I want to check the exchange rates, I look up my phone.
Why would you look up the exchange rate? When you're in Hong Kong? Well, it didn't even matter then because they paying you. When you were working in Hong Kong, didn't they pay you in Hong Kong dollars?
Hong Kong.
Huh?
Yeah. Hong Kong dollars. Yeah, of course.
And how was the exchange rate? Hey, Dolph, hot blue, there he is.
Good morning, Dolls.
You're the first to come up. Oh, there we go. Hey, good morning, man, or good evening. Well, it's what, 8 minus 3. It's 5 p.m. in California right now.
Why minus 3?
Huh?
Why minus 3? Why minus 3?
Because when you live in the East Coast and you start moving west, time goes back. You go back in time. And then by the time you get to California, it's 3 hours behind.
Mm-hmm.
Just like here in the Philippines, we're 12 hours. Well, actually 13 hours right now. No, it's 4. It's 4. That's right. I'm sorry, boss. I forgot. These guys are not 3. But for us, not never mind. It gets complicated. They're 4 hours. In other words, it's 4 o'clock. Man, they're just tearing everything apart, ain't they, Doss?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about getting rid of the exchange rate. If people want to know how much money, what the exchange rate it is, look it up.
Was a cleanup mop up to 20,000?
20 gallons. Somebody messed up.
Yeah.
Somebody messed up. Are they like pointing fingers at everybody else but themselves? Probably the guy that caused it probably called in sick that day. The next day after it was found. Or the day that it was found, he called in sick. What do you think?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Mm.
Used to see that a lot.
What?
When somebody does something they shouldn't have done, they'll call in sick. But then the boss or the supervisor calls up and says, don't even worry about coming in.
Not me, him. Yeah, him.
Oh, he was still there when I came. Oh. Yeah, you used to see that a lot, man. There was a guy, a company I worked for, truck driver, went to this place. It might have been like way out south of LA. And he went to this place, but instead of going into the entrance that he should have went into, he went into the entrance of the parking lot for cars, which I don't understand because there's signs, all right? And he tore up a bunch of cars. Oh, he did some major damage. Well, guess what? After he did that and he unloaded, he called in and said, I quit. Yeah. Well, Saturday night, the guy's probably going to have to fix it. Probably already drunk.
He's here.
All right, Doss. So thank you for showing up, man. I know you're a busy man. So if you can come back on, man. Appreciate you guys. We do appreciate you.
Cool.
We got 8 views. Well, actually, no, we got 5. And the only person that came up is Doss.
Yep.
Like I said, they look at the exchange rate and then they bail. My channel's not that bad, man. So, what do you plan to do today, Miss Miles?
I will go and buy bread.
Oh, that's right. We got to get some bread at
Yeah.
Miss G's.
Yeah.
Empanada girls, they thought, I don't know if did I talk about this last time on
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought I was mad at them. And I was like, no, man, you got to do a lot for me to be mad at me, for me to be mad at you. Not that I'm a god or anything like that, but I was like, no, it was just, I don't know. Why didn't I? Oh yeah, because Miles was getting jealous because I was getting all this attention from these beautiful ladies.
I will let you go. I will let you go and stay at
No, you
home.
would not. We depend on each other too much.
You see,
I'm not a fool.
you see, if I am, you are the one who said that if I am not with you when you go out, they talk to you.
They do. They do.
Oh, you see?
All the females do. When I go out, why is this music song keep on coming up? When I go out by myself, I know I don't think I'm all that. I'm an old ugly man. Okay, I know that. I'm not stupid. All right, and but when I'm not with Miles and I'm out and about town, girls are talking to me and everything like that. But as soon as Miles comes around, sealed lips. Because I think it's a territorial thing. No, I don't. Yes, I think it's a territorial thing. They don't want no problems. But I still talk to him the same one. See, I don't make inappropriate comments. Do you think I do when I talk to him when you're around? I don't make inappropriate comments, or I don't get flirtatious. I just talk to him like they're a human being. That's all. When you grow up with 4 sisters, man, you learn real quick. You go ahead and say something stupid, you're gonna get smacked. That's how I grew up. Say something stupid, you're gonna get smacked. And that's intended. Hey Biggies, let me get done with this spiel, and I'll talk to you, man. And that's the way I grew up. I had 4 sisters. Okay. Say something stupid, I'm gonna kick your ass. We grew up in Philadelphia. Say it. Say something stupid. And they go like this, you know what I mean? Say something. Go ahead. Just say it. Yeah, kick your ass. I'm not stupid. That's why I always been that way. Even when I was in the military, man, I wouldn't when you're in the military and you're around a bunch of guys all the time, your language is very, very colorful. Okay. But I never really liked that. I wasn't. Especially even when females were around, their language was very colorful, and I just didn't do that. I didn't make inappropriate gestures or inappropriate comments. Oh, there's some comments were thrown around, and you're like, you need to watch yourself. Hey, Big E, how you doing? How is life in Ohio? Ohio. Is it cold there still? It probably is. In Ohio, you get that lake effect. In the Ohio Valley, everything comes out of all the nasty weather comes out of Ohio Valley.
I don't know. Because I never been there.
I know you never experienced it. So we're gonna go to Miss G's.
Oh,
That's good, Big E's. You're okay. How's your health doing? You maintaining?
snow this morning. He said it snowed this morning.
Oh, okay. I'm like, how the hell do you know? You're not there.
This is
I know. I looked down. I was like, never mind. Snowed this morning. When it snowed, just think of it this way, Big E's. When it's snowing, it lets you know you're alive.
What?
You go outside, and when you breathe, you got that. I call it smoke. I don't know the real term for it. Comes out, you know you're alive.
Mm.
Right? You don't know.
I don't know.
Does it snow a lot in Hong Kong?
It's light.
Slight, like a little bit of dusting,
Yeah. But
just to let you know you're not in control of anything.
just slight.
So the Chinese never came up with a way to stop the snow?
You cannot stop snow.
Yeah, that's all you can do, Big E's. Take care of yourself, man. That's all you can do. So the Chinese never came up with a way how to stop snow?
No.
No?
Big
Are
gates.
they working on it? You don't know? Why are you ignoring me?
I don't know because
See the attitude? Look.
keep on repeating. If I already answer 1 to 2 times, so stop. Biggest support group.
Yes.
Biggest.
I watch his live from time to time. They're pretty good.
Yeah, this is only
Your lives.
his topic is only talking about.
I don't actually watch. I think a couple times I have watched his lives, but his not all the time because your stuff is like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's early in the morning for us sometimes. I'm a sleeping Big E's. I'm lazy. I sleep when I can. Where's everybody else? Where's everybody else at?
I don't know. Maybe this is still on the way back home and chasing the time of your life.
What do you mean?
DC. I said chasing his time, going back home from work to home.
He's
Fire truck.
Health issues, man. I don't think he can work.
Oh,
Big E's.
DC. I said
Oh, DC. Oh, DC. Yeah, DC's on. DC's lurking in the background. He's waiting for things for us to get real stupid. Then that's when he comes on. Says, dude, you're getting stupid. Yeah, I got nothing better to do here than to. I'm gonna let my beard grow long like I did at one time. Like Miles. Yeah, that's what the lot of old streamers, man. They say that YouTube has changed so drastically, and things ain't like it used to be. I was like, yeah. I mean, I talked to big, not that I'm part of that, but and he said it was a hell of a lot easier way back when to get like a lot of subscribers, They say now a lot of them been doing it since like 2015, 2016. They said they would not in today's environment, they would never start a YouTube channel. I was like, well, thanks for the confidence, bud. Says, not seriously, says it's so hard. He goes, he watches channels that are really good and they can't understand why they don't get the subscribers and the views that, they should get. Then you got the ones that are just, I don't know.
Good morning, Dan. Good morning.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Hey, glad to see you. We got Mr. Bruce.
Mr. Bruce.
We got Mr. Bruce.
Bruce and Carol.
And nice to see you too, Bruce, Carol. We're just chilling. Hoping that this live stream goes as well as Friday's did. But the night's young, right? Or the morning's young. Yeah, hang out. Well, the only reason I use StreamYard, okay, is because of this. okay, because I can pop you up there. But I also have OBS, all right? And you can do the same thing, but you got to pay a lot of money for it. How much? This is a hobby, man. I don't want to dump too much
What
money
is
into it.
OBS, pe?
OBS is right here. Open Broadcast System with Service, I think it's. Yeah. And you can do a lot of neat things with it if you take the time to learn it. But like I said, this is one of the reasons why I use StreamYard, is because I can bring this up right here. And people seem to like it. But when my subscription for this is over with, while we know it, I don't know. I don't. Why does music keep on popping up? Yeah, my music app keeps on popping up, and I'm like, why is it doing that? I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah. Do you do it by hand with a shovel, or do you have one of those snow blowers? Yeah, I'm
But
days.
collect them, put in a bucket, and send it to me.
Never. By the time it gets to you, it'll be melted.
I mix halo.
By the time it gets to you, it'll be melted.
And water. No more.
Wait, you want to send it through the postal system? It'll get here in June. Yeah, I remember that day shoveling.
Yeah.
Oh, an apartment building. Yeah, see, I know it sounds weird. I miss that stuff. Like I said, I miss seeing snow for the first fall. The shoveling. I don't miss getting stuck in the snow with your car. I don't miss that at all. Hey, Dan, did you ever go car hopping? If somebody know what I'm talking about, when a car stops you'll be hiding somewhere, and when a car stops at a stop sign, you come up behind it and grab onto the bumper, and you ride along. It's called car hopping. It's illegal as hell. Don't let the cops get you doing it. Mm-hmm. All the driver's going to say is, "I never saw them." That's all they got to say. I never saw them. But yeah, we used to call car. I think it was car hopping. I used to ride in the back. I know it sounds stupid. It was probably dangerous as hell. Mm-hmm. But I mean, the cars wouldn't go that fast. They go maybe 10, 15 miles an hour, if that. Yeah, car hopping. I think that was the name. I might be wrong. Yeah, like 4 of us would get on a VW Bug. And if they couldn't move. Get the hell out of my car, you bastards. You get on there. And VW would. Yeah, so we did some stupid. We did some stupid stuff growing up, man. And that's why I look back now, I'm like, man, I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Good morning. Hi, Rome.
Yeah, but see, you had to wear something. Your soles of your shoes had to be slick. That was the. I'm not saying you put wax or anything. Nah, we were kids, man. We didn't think that far ahead. You couldn't wear any kind of traction boots or anything like that. You had to wear something like a sneakers. Oh yeah, you got cold, man. You got cold real quick doing that car hopping.
You wear boots.
Huh?
Leather boots.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah, when we were kids. I mean, you don't do it now? Yeah, when we were kids, man. Car hopping. It was fun. But I think now, man, and then some of them, you hop on that car and you got the exhaust pipe in your face. You're like, how stupid we were. Yeah, we were stupid. What you getting in your phone for?
Just waiting the text of Cheryl. She will come over to get the corn that they left behind.
Tell her to put
Yeah, already she found
Yeah, it was another one. Yeah, that Galaxy phone that I got, I can't use it, man. And I gave it to Shaw, but she doesn't have one.
Yeah.
And it was like, here, take it. I don't care. She's a great kid, man.
Tennis show.
Yeah. And she, yeah. Yeah.
So there's a spike under the bottom.
No, it's just a regular pair of shoes. You don't go out. We were.
If talking about on ice is you need to wear the shoes have spikes.
Old people wear them. The one where you got the spike that they put on the bottom.
So that it won't.
You don't think that far ahead. Because you don't think that far ahead. Remember, no, I'm not wearing spikes on my shoes. And if you wore spikes, you couldn't go car hopping.
So that you won't get sleep.
One time I remember we were late. We were going to school and we missed the bus. Me and two other friends of mine. Yeah, I had a couple of friends. And we're like, man, we got to walk all the way to school. We had to go to school that day. And we car hopped the whole way there. We ride to, okay, we need to get off, man, because it's got to turn right. We get off, and then we start walking, in the direction of the school, and a car come by and stop at the stop sign.
Mm-hmm.
You ride until you either had to go right, another right, or another left, and you let go. We made it to school. We did good.
Got to change.
Yeah. Well, no, a lot of times the cops knew it was going to happen. Philadelphia cops, they knew it was going to happen. They just tell you, you get the ones that would lecture how dangerous it is. We all know, And you got the ones that are like, you idiot. You don't get caught, especially the old time police. They say, you idiot, you don't get caught. And they wouldn't say nothing to the driver, because all the drivers got to say is, I didn't see them. That's all they had to say. And it was like, because we weren't hanging out on the corner of the car. We were like in the middle of the car, where you can't see. So that's all the driver had to say. So I didn't see them. I don't know, man. Even when I started driving, like when I got in my 20s and because I was in the military and I come home to Pennsylvania for the weekend and I was driving around. Kids didn't do that. And I'll be driving and see a bunch of kids hanging out on the corner or something like that. I'm like, oh, they're going to hop me, right? Mm-hmm. And I stop at the stop sign and I'm thinking in my head, I'll just say the same thing. I didn't see them, okay? Even though I'm watching them because I know the game, right? I'm watching them. And they didn't do that anymore.
You need that too.
Yeah. They didn't do that. It was like, God, these kids are wimps. Yeah, I remember those days. I think when we grew up, we had a lot of the 70s. I think we had a lot more fun. We had more imagination. We were too stupid to realize, hey, you're going to get hurt. This is the way I feel. Kids today want to stay inside the house and be up their parents' butts and worry about how they're going to pay the electric bill. Man, dude, you're 11 years old. Don't worry about that stuff. Uh-oh, here we go.
Yes. Yep.
She can't.
The green bean seed.
Bean seeds?
Yeah, I did twice already, right?
I guess.
Yeah, it can be.
That kitchen is your domain. Do I ever come in here and try to change things? Nope.
Can be make make bean sprouts.
I'm not an idiot, man. I just keep my mouth shut.
Toge in
I live
Tagalog.
a happy life. Right?
Yeah, Carol, you can do it. You can make it. But don't soak in water.
Don't.
You just soak it for a while and then put in a container for wait until the sprout comes out.
Miles threatened, I'm not knocking it for it because, like, okay. Miles, like, she'll have something like beans or whatever. She has this screen thing outside. And she'll lay everything on that and then she'll put it out in the sun to dry. And I look at it, I was like, what the hell is that?
That's for my planting though.
No. Some things you do for eating. And I just go with it, you know. A lot of Filipinos, I observe, don't rely on the modern conveniences. You know what I mean? Like you can buy, if you want to dry something out like stinky fish or shrimp or whatever. They have like ovens or whatever you want to call it to do that. They don't do that. They use the sun, right?
Yeah.
They don't rely on modern convenience. You know.
Yeah. The computer and video games.
No, we didn't. We did not.
Yeah.
But you want to know something though, man? And I was watching this show. If it wasn't for, I don't know if I enjoy it then, I'm 60. Here we go with the music thing again. I'm in my 60s, all right?
You delete that.
If it wasn't for us, the boomers, they wouldn't have computers. They wouldn't have computers. A lot of things that they enjoy now is because of us, but they hate the boomers. You know what I mean? Oh, you boomers this, you boomers that. We came up with the computer. Well, we came up with the internet. Well, actually, the military did. But in theory, our generation came up with the internet. We came up with the computer. We came up. Remember Atari Pong? That was the first game. You could, it was a console. You put it in your TV and boop, boop. We thought it was the best thing in the world. Kids today were like, that's junk. But we came up with everything. And now, like YouTube and everything like that, the younger generation feels we have no right to participate in YouTube or any other social platforms. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have all this stuff. And they say, yeah, but we would have developed it. No, maybe, I don't know. I can't predict it. But think about it. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't have all this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have created things to make things better. There we go again with the music. They have created things to make things better, and I'm not going to take that away from them. But we developed the base, the internet, the computer, the phone. Think about it. Hey, remember when the cell phone first came out? It was like a brick. Yeah, it was nothing. It was nothing like this. It was nothing like this. It was like a brick. A lot of your satellite phones are still the same way now. The brick. You never seen them. They were about that big, right? And they were heavy. And then they had the bag. So you had a cell phone and a bag, which you had the transmitter or receiver inside the bag, and then you had your phone, but it had like a cord on it, like a regular house phone.
I've seen that. I've seen that in the TV when we are watching
you watch some of your old shows, like Network or one of them, you'll see it. You're welcome, Bruce. No problem.
Yeah, yummy too.
That was a different. No, that was a wire. That wasn't cellular. That was wire. Mash. No, that was wire.
Yeah, the bean sprout, good for making lumpia.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Is that what you put in ours?
No.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. Hey, Peter, how you doing?
Good morning, Peter.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Everybody's coming alive.
Idea wild. Idea wild.
I don't know how to do it,
Good
man. We woke up this one. It's over. I ended the game, you know? Right?
Yep.
Yep. What, that big brick phone? Yeah, see, they were like heavy. And everybody was like, oh, that, and I still remember, I ain't buying that. It ain't going to last long. It ain't going to last long. Look at it now, where you can go out and buy iPhones for over $1,700. It's going to last very long.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? I am going to ask Diane. Diane's a daughter who works in Hong Kong. Ask her how much an iPhone costs in Hong Kong.
I think this. What Crystal used now, Diane bought in Hong Kong.
Yeah, I wonder how much she paid.
34,000.
That's it?
34,000
pesos.
Suppose from Hong Kong, that is already made from
Let me find out.
made from China.
34,000. You can buy a iPhone. I might have to buy me one. All right, 34,000 pesos is $572 in Hong Kong. I mean, I still think that's too much for a phone,
Yeah.
but it's better than $1,700 in the States. Yeah, and it was heavy. We used to have these satellite phones, and I'll tell you, they suck. They suck. Because you had to be in a clear area, a clear line of sight, okay? And it was sporadic, in and out, in and out.
Egg drop soup?
Do you know how to make egg drop soup? Egg drop soup?
What's that?
No, she doesn't.
Why not? I just make what I make is just corn.
I don't know why.
Corn and egg. Or make the young corn, scrap the corn grains and make a soup with egg.
But they used to do you ever had lentil soup?
Yeah, lentil.
That's good.
Same thing.
So yeah, it's basically where you cook it, and then when it's time to put the egg in there, when the egg is completely cooked, the egg is done. And
don't overdone the egg. When you're ready to eat, just pour the egg and stir a little and just eat.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's when you put the egg. As soon as the egg is done, and it's cooked, you're done with the soup. Yeah, but I remember the big front hard. Then you had the big brick. Then you had the cell phone bag. I worked for a guy when I was in high school. He had money. And he had a cell phone in his car. I thought, oh man, this guy's rich. And look at it now. Everybody, a kid 8 years old's got a cell phone nowadays. And we were talking. Nah, I don't think I should bring that up. I'm not going to tell you where it was, okay? But this guy was doing a vlog, and he said there was this most poorest area in the city, okay? But everybody had a cell phone in their hand. Everybody had a cell phone. They were living in shacks, okay? They were eating garbage. They were going through the garbage. But everybody had a cell phone in their hand. I was like, what is your priorities? You know? Because here, it's not like in this, well, People tell me it is, but here, what a lot of people do is they buy a Sims card and you buy a load. Okay, which I cannot stand. Okay, you buy a load, either 100 pesos, 20, 30, 40 pesos, whatever. All right. So they're spending that money and they're spending all that money on a phone. All right. I know it's only 20 or 30 pesos. They're spending all that money on a phone, but they're digging through trash for food. I'm just saying. It's just, where's your priorities, you know? What do I want to show?
Show the.
I don't know what this is. Oh, we already put that one up. I'll leave it up there. It just makes, I don't know if things are going weird. I keep on having my music app popping up and I don't know. But yeah, I was kind of like, where's your priorities at? You're digging through the trash can looking for food, but you got a cell phone in your hand. Right? You even said something.
That's a very big thing in Philippines already.
Well, and?
But
No, it's not. It's not only in the Philippines. That's all over the place, man. Like I said, in the States, you'll see an 8-year-old kid walking around with a phone. Like, dude, you're not that important, you know? But you also got to think of the side. The mother probably's got a tracking thing on it where she look at it and say, okay, he's here. Okay, he's there. I get that. But once that kid turns that phone off, does it still work? Can she still track him? I don't know. I have no idea. Miles does that. She's always telling me to take my phone. She's tracking me. Ain't you, Miles? And when I get home, she goes, why were you 10 minutes at the empanada shop? I want answers and I want it now. Now, Miles ain't like that at all. Miles is not a controlling person, thank God. I've already dealt with one of them before. Miles is not a controlling person. And I'm not a controlling person with her. When she goes out somewhere, I tell her, I said, no drinking and don't bring any boyfriends home. Right?
boyfriend.
Hell, when we leave the house, I tell, and Miles looks at me and says, what do I tell Mucky? Nobody in the house, no drinking. Right, names? I know it's stupid. Are you going to add to this, or are you just going to sit there?
No.
No what? No, you're going to add to this, or no, you're not just going to sit there?
No.
Something going on outside.
You know, already Josie's mouth.
Don't mention names. Just say the mouth. The mouth is outside. You can hear her. Ah. So you want to do lunch outside today?
No.
No, why not?
We have lunch at home.
What are we going to have? What you going to make?
I don't know yet.
That's what, 3 hours from now. You ain't got it all. You don't have it already planned out? Huh? No.
It just I just only looking if thinking of what I'm going to make for your lunch. My lunch is already there. My leftover last night.
Well, forget the bread. All right?
Yeah.
We already have Skippy peanut butter. We bought that yesterday. If I can get some jelly somewhere, I can have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I'm happy.
You can buy the jelly in the same place where you bought the peanut butter.
Yeah. Nothing like a
Strawberry.
peanut butter and jelly
Black
sandwich, huh?
The strawberry and blackcurrant. I saw them yesterday.
Strawberry?
Yeah.
How about grape?
grapes.
Grapes.
Blackcurrant.
Yeah, those ribs were good, man. How many ribs you got left?
Still have one. Yeah, one left.
You're gonna save that for your soup. That's fine. One piece. That's just a tease, you know. So just save it for your soup.
And still have one piece like this big of that battle gourd. Yesterday I didn't cook all. I reserved.
Yeah, you made that yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, man. Battle gourd, it's good. Yeah, they did. They look good, man. They were good. Miles has this. I'm not going to say Miles recipe. I think it's a common Philippine barbecue recipe at home from scratch. It's good, man. It's got calamansi in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The calamans, one of the
Okay, what all do you put in? Because I'm pretty sure some of these people would like to know. What all do you put in your barbecue sauce?
there's the barbecue marinade there.
What all do you put in your sauce?
That is the barbecue's marinade. One, calamansi, and a bit sugar, and then tomato sauce.
So you put the powder, the barbecue. No, the liquid comes in a bottle. You put a little bit of what's the name of the barbecue sauce? You remember?
Mamacita.
Mamacita
Barbecue.
barbecue sauce. Then she put some calamansi. Then she put some ketchup or
Ketchup, tomato sauce can be, yeah.
Ketchup and then some sugar.
Sugar, and then
But I think the key is the calamansi, right?
black pepper.
The key is the calamansi.
Yeah, I can say that is the main one of the main ingredients.
Hey, man.
Hi, Mary. Not very talkative tonight.
Taking care of the throat, and I hate that when you get a stomach. You just, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes it happens to me.
Well, she's got gastritis, but it's just you don't want to eat because you're afraid of the reaction from eating.
Yeah.
And then you just feel like crap. Oh, I feel you. I understand you, Mary. Yeah, you just feel like crap. Yeah.
Yes, Dan. It was.
You're talking about your barbecue.
Yeah.
Save it for Dan.
The barbecue ribs.
Hey, Dan, your wife from the Philippines? She probably knows how to make that barbecue sauce.
Maybe she's a Filipino.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure each person has their own twist to it, you know. But maybe she knows how to make it. She probably has her twist, you know.
A Filipino likes to do to.
And you say the barbecue sauce is Mamacita, right?
Yeah. Like DIY, do it yourself.
Yeah, I don't know if they sell Mamacita in the States. They might.
Philippine product. Philippine store.
Product of the Philippines?
Yeah. Philippine store.
Yeah,
you can buy it.
I do feel you. I never. I've been dealing with a headache. Headache you can lay down, and then within a few, you're fine. Stomach viruses? No. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, good morning.
Yeah, like I
good
said,
morning, Polly.
Every Filipino, they have the base for it, but then they add their little twist to it. You know. Now, do they all put calamansi in it? I couldn't even say the word. I don't know why. Does everybody put the calamansi in it, or just is that something you seen your mother do, and then you say, "Hey, that's No,
some don't put
it in there.
Most likely they need to.
Now, in your opinion, what is Adding the calamansi in there, what does it do for it?
To make
Does it make it sweeter? Does it
it,
make it bitter? Does it make it? Oh, don't you know?
you have it already. You can taste it. What is the taste of the barbecue? Is it a little bit sour?
No, I don't think it's sour. I don't know. It's
You
not
can
sour. Not at
you can
all.
taste the
Not
you
at all.
can taste the slight sour and sweet.
I don't think
Yeah.
sour at all, Miles.
Have
That's why I'm trying to understand your definition of sour. Because somebody, not only you, let me finish. Not only you, but others tell me, oh, you might not like it as sour. And I eat it and I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? It's not sour. It's a little bit on the sweet side, but it's not sour. So I'm like, what is the definition of sour? What do they, when they taste something, they say it's sour, what do they mean? I mean, I know what sour is, but what do you all mean? Because like I said, and you're not the only one that says that. They'll say, oh, it's sour, and I'll taste it. I'm like, I don't see it, you know? I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's, everybody has the definition of whatever, you know?
yeah, you're right, Polly. Every Asian
Yeah.
market they have that kind of stuff.
Hey, Tita, how you doing? How
Good
you doing?
morning, Tita Marie. How is life in Thailand?
Hey, Tita, do you ever make your version of barbecue sauce with Mama Cita? Barbecue sauce, and then you put your own stuff into it?
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Mom, you still got that calamansi tree outside, don't you?
No, we don't have calamansi.
I thought you had calamansi.
No, we don't have calamansi.
Thought you did. Oh, you got everything else. What's the hold up? You got everything else?
That's why I even one only I want to buy the
Let me leave it. Let me see what happens if I leave.
I want to buy the calamansi you have the small one grafting. Oops. Excuse me everyone, that's something calling outside. Someone
Yeah, it shows here.
yeah, Liam is
Yeah, it shows here.
wow, nagana-counter ka ang mic.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like I was saying just a few seconds or a minute ago, we'll be eating something, okay? And Miles will say, or even it's not just Miles. A lot of other people say, "Oh, that's sour. You might not like it." And I eat it, and I'm like, "What's sour about this? I don't see it." No, I don't see it. So I always ask, "What's your definition of sour? What do you mean by sour?" You know. See, you have your own spin to it too. Like I said, a lot of I've noticed Mama Cita is like the base for like a barbecue sauce, then they add their own little twist to it. Miles is I always told, don't say. A lot of people say, well, you know, won't you do this, won't you do that, won't you put, you know, everybody has their opinions for their own recipe for it. I'm like, Miles, just keep it the way you got it. I mean, just it's good. It's good now. Don't change it. Yeah, I don't like change. Yeah, I understand that, Peter. But like I said,
Yeah,
tell me, oh, it's sour. You might not like it, and I'll be, you know, I'll eat it, and I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see anything sour. I don't say anything. I say, okay. But when I taste it, I don't say, yeah, you're right, it's sour. I don't say nothing at all. You know? I don't know. Good. Are they going already?
yeah, only Liam came over.
Oh, only Liam. Oh, okay. So I don't know. Maybe my taste buds are shot. I don't
What's
know.
that?
But I asked Tita about that. What's your definition of sour? Because I've been told, like, before I eat something, oh, that's sour, and I'll taste it. I'm like, I don't see it.
Mhm.
You know.
If I said sour, that is already
Yeah, it's.
severe sour.
I'm not saying it's wrong. Okay, I'm not saying. I'm just like I'm trying to understand what y'all mean by sour. Now I know when they say it's sweet, yeah, it's sweet, and but sour, I'm like I don't know.
It's not Oli, it's not no, it's not
I don't like magic syrup either.
no, it's good. It's
Oh.
good, but don't add too much. Just make just a little bit of pinch. Just let the food have taste. Don't put too much.
How about smiles?
Yeah.
Have I ever tried-
Yummy.
What is that?
Sour soup. No, I mean when you make a soup, you add some vinegar or
Okay,
tomato.
have I tried it? No.
No.
Then I'll have to try
I
it.
don't.
Either.
I think
Maybe I'll know that's okay. That's sour.
I made it before, but you can have that.
See, Mom, we finally came to an agreement. If she wants me to try something, don't tell me what's in it. Don't tell. I'm too lazy. Like if she says something, she tells me a protein dish. I'm too lazy to look it up. I ain't gonna look it up. See what's in it. I'll try it. If I like it, I eat it. But I always tell, don't tell me what's in it. You know, just say this is whatever. Try it. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't like pookie pookie. All right, pookie pookie. That's good stuff. Do you all think I'm wrong for that? Don't tell me what's in it. Just let me try it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. If I like it, I like it. You know?
Oh, you see, Polly said that sinigang is one of his favorite dish, Filipino dish.
Oh yeah, maggot syrup. Yeah, that's. Yeah, they use a lot of magic. I don't like it too much either.
Just add a little bit. Don't add too much.
That has MSG in it, don't it, Polly?
Or rather, use the chicken bouillon rather than magic syrup.
I have to try it. You have to make it. You know how to make it?
Yeah, I can make the pig the.
Don't tell me what's in it. See what I'm saying? Don't tell me what's in it. Like I said, you know how I am. If you're making something, okay, like go to the market. Some of the things you see, like I mean, even that, like the intestines. No, but I know your sausage. Well, at least here they use the intestines.
Yeah.
For the casing, okay. In the States, they probably I don't know what they use. But you know, I know that. But I like it. Okay, I like sausage and I like other things like that. But when you go in the market and you see pig intestine hanging there, you're like, what's up?
Yes. Shouting outside.
You know what I'm saying? And I just like, I ain't eating that. You know? Or like when you see this cow's tongue hanging there, I was like, I ain't eating that.
Sinigang is good.
I never had it.
It forms.
Have I? I don't know.
You taste before, but you said you can have it. I think
I might have been in I'm gonna be in an ass mood that day. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again one of these days.
Mm.
Right, names. We always got hot dogs on hand, right?
I think I will try it when we go to the market to get the beef.
Oh yeah.
I want to buy the the tail, or the ribs of the ribs of the beef.
But like the pig's tail, I don't know about that.
No, it's no.
It looks like it would be chewy. You know.
Only it is fat because
For what?
of the skin.
Yeah. See, even Tita, me and Tita, like, she understands me, Miles.
What?
Tita says she doesn't tell her husband. Don't tell him what done it.
I use the Mamacita mix. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Tita Marie.
See?
What? Raw green mango, tamarind, or camellias. Those are the natural things to add in the stuff to add in the sweet, the sour soup. I mean the sinigang.
Hey, Tita, you Ilocano?
No,
You don't know that.
no.
Why is that?
I think it's from the south.
What, there can't be Ilocanos living in the South? They didn't move? They didn't move?
Mostly they are southern diet. They have their own dialect.
I don't know, man. I'm in the Philippines because I hear you guys got some.
Tita Marie,
Like,
the thing is, when we are already on the table and we are already going to have that meal, he will ask them, "What is this?" So I will tell
you
them.
tell me that's all. You say, you can tell me anything. You can tell me don't say that. I mean, you can come up with a.
No, I will tell you.
If the dish describes or tells you what's in that dish, make up a name.
Yeah.
Make up a name.
Yes.
I wouldn't know the difference.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna lie to you. I wouldn't know. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if Tina's husband was Filipino, she ain't gotta say anything. He's gonna know. He's gonna know what's in it. You know. He's
French
like
Canadian.
You know, he's gonna know. Filipino, they know. They know. They ain't doing that. They know. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can tell the difference between when you go somewhere to eat. You can tell the difference if a Filipino woman cooked it or a Philippine man cooked it. You always tell the difference. You know that?
Salty.
Yes. If a man cooks it, it's salty.
Salty.
It's like, oh man, I can't eat this.
Yay!
I know
Yes. We know that you're there and still listening.
Just chilling out, watching TV, eating some potato chips.
Pansit Canton.
Hold on a second, let me bring you up, Cal. What is the best flavor for Pansy Canton?
Pansit Canton. For me, I choose either chicken or beef.
Chicken or beef?
Yeah, chicken or beef.
Miles makes really good pansy.
But if I make my own, I will cook with some chicken strip.
You know what you should try it with? I don't know about your shrimp.
Yeah, can be.
That'll probably be really good.
Yes. But you need to add some chicken meat also.
Yeah.
To make the soup more savory.
Chicken, I like, actually, the Yellow House. queso adobo, but it's both chicken and pork together. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't complain about
Then
it.
also Tita Marie, he likes adobo, chicken adobo, and pork. But the pork adobo, he, of course, we Filipino, we add some fat with skin, right? But Brent said, okay. Okay, that's
Well, everybody knows I have no appetite for fat. I don't. And a lot of times, my mother would even tell me if there's any fat on there, you can give it to me. And that's what I do. She had a little, there's always, they give you a little bowl, and I always put it
Yeah.
in there. I can't deal with the fat. I could see if it was a little tiny piece of fat with the meat, it usually doesn't work out that way. Usually it's all fat.
Mm.
Fat is yummy. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll agree to disagree. How's that? I just don't. It's a texture. See, I can't do it in my mouth.
The fat, cook a little bit longer so that some of the oil or fat go away.
I mean, some people love fat. I mean, I don't think anything's wrong with it. And people like myself are like, no, I don't know about. I mean, you.
Tita Marie, you try the all fat, but the what do you call it? belly fat,
Yeah.
and cook with some sweets. I don't know what are they, but the dish is yummy.
I'll believe you. I don't criticize.
Yeah.
It's not for me, man. That's
The best part of pork is the belly for adobo.
I believe you. What do I know? I'm just an Americano, I always stayed in my lane.
If I stay in the US, I am very curious to learn about the foods, and I really want to learn how to cook those foods.
Yeah, but that's something I find it's much easier if you want to go on a diet. Okay, I think it's much easier to go on a diet in the Philippines than it is in the States. The only reason I say the States is because I couldn't tell you what it's like in Canada or anything like that. But I think it's much easier because they don't, and here at the market they don't put all this chemical in the chemicals in these foods.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And everything's organic. At least I believe it is. Now I could be totally wrong, but it just seems like I said. You see these chickens here; they're small. They're not like the ones in the States. You see the turkeys here; they're small, not like the one. You got Billy Bob, the turkey guy. And you don't see that. I just think it's easier. You think there's any nice resorts?
You're the one who can say if the resource you were checked in before. What's this?
Right down the road from us, there's a resort.
Yeah.
And at the market, the Yellow House, there's a road right before you actually get to the Yellow House. Okay, you got the Yellow House, and there's a road that goes
right, left. When you go,
right. No, it goes right. When you're going to
right,
you turn right, and it's going west. And there's a resort on that road.
But we never been.
Yeah, we were. I wanted to go there one time. They were running this, saying they had good food there, but we just for some reason never made it there.
In a good.
Yeah, but we don't have the Canadian bacon there.
Mm.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, yeah, you're right, Tita. They're familiar. Yes, they are.
You try to go.
We haven't. In other words, they haven't gone anywhere past Baguio.
You try to go Tita Marie in Baguio. Me too. I haven't been there too. And I want to go ever since.
You know where to get the bus at, right?
Yeah, just get the bus from here to straight going to Baguio.
But you have to go south, right?
last-
No. I
last-
thought the bus don't go no further than Manila.
No, not going to Manila.
No, listen what I just said. I thought the buses here don't go any south than Manila. In other words, Manila is a stop point. It doesn't go any further.
They have different routes.
So you have to get off the bus at Manila at the terminal, and then hop on another bus and go further, right? Wow.
Yeah.
You got an eyelash.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here in the Philippines, you can go anywhere on public transportation. As long as you don't get your stuff. Well, I don't know. They don't have for the long travel. They got the aircon buses, right? The private buses are the ones that got no
Short
aircon.
distance.
Yeah.
Short distance. Some of them have aircon. Some of them are ordinary.
Yeah, some of them are aircon. It doesn't say we're waiting on the highway to get a bus, say Lawa. You can get on the like the Florida bus, right?
Mhm.
To say, I want to get off in Lawa. And that's fine. You ain't gonna go no farther. It will go farther, but you're not. So you're not stuck on a private bus.
Mhm.
You have to come north.
It's like here, Ilocos Sur, Ilocos Norte.
Yeah, you would. I think. Yeah, if you like old buildings and history, which I love history, you would love Biggin, Old Town Biggin, not the new part, but the old. A lot of Spanish influence there.
Yeah.
You would like that.
And
Like I said, if you like
as
history,
I heard, Ilocos Sur or Vegan have a lot of resorts there.
do they?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Remember when I came here and we came see this place?
Mm-mm.
Where was that at?
Corimao.
Was that north or south?
Playa Resorts.
Is that north or south?
Tropical. Yeah, and here in north.
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 It was north or south. Right?
Just next Dado Corimao,
It was okay. It was ran by Koreans though, wasn't it?
Korea.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah.
Yes, vegan.
Yeah, I like vegan, and they got good food there. But I'm not all about the food, but I do judge places on the.
There are resorts also, Tita Mar.
Yeah, they got resorts there.
If you want to stay at resorts or just in a hotel, right? To that Calle Crisologo.
I
Yeah,
need to speak up. I don't think they can.
Calle Crisologo.
But they do have. I don't know if you want to call them a hotel, motels, or an inn. They have them at vegan, but a lot of people tell me they're expensive.
Yeah, but
So if you're on a budget, maybe you don't want to stay in the town of old. I mean, if you want to experience, because the buildings are old and stuff like that, if you want to take yourself back to the 16, 17, 1800s,
yeah.
you stay there. But people say, nah, they're expensive. Nah, Mark, I call him His Royal Highness Mucky. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing today.
Just on the Couch.
Huh? He's on the couch again? Oh, check this out. Check this out. I couldn't believe I saw this yesterday. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Liam, her grandson, was on the couch, and were you on the couch?
No, the other one, the other.
Okay. Monkey comes up and he's staring at the couch. She told Liam to get up and sit on one of the chairs so Monkey can get up on the couch. I was like, I can't believe this shit. What's going on here? That dog rules this house.
When the child stand up and sit to the other couch, Monkey jumps immediately.
Oh, wait, back off. There's resorts all over the Philippines, with the exception of Manila. There's resorts all over. You know, I got in a disagreement a couple of days ago when someone tried to tell me that Manila was a province. I was like, no, it's not. It's the capital.
Capital.
It's not a province. There's a American. I'm sorry. I'm American, so I'm not sorry, but
That is the capital region.
I said, no, it's not. It's a capital. You know, like she's a capital region. I just said, no, it's not. It's a capital. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I said, well, how many times have you come to the Philippines? I was there once for 2 weeks, and I determined that it's a province. It was like, oh, so you?
Oh.
I was like, okay. And then I just said, you know, okay, man. And I stopped arguing. It really wasn't an argument. It was just that he was spitting out some bad information. It's not a capital. It's not a province. It's the capital. Some people just don't get it.
That's the national.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's his throne. I mean, he doesn't get up on the. He used to get up on the bed, but I think he's having a hard time. He's got arthritis in his right leg, or left leg, right, and things are getting a little bit harder for him. So I think that the bed's too high for him. So hey, you give him, you know, he's happy. That's all that matters. He's happy. Yeah, Tina, you would love vegan. Vegan's nuts. I like it, don't I?
Yeah,
I like it.
vegans.
But it's kind of wish they would have the old style restaurants, you know what I mean? Where everything's out on the street or out on the curb where you sit down and the waiter or waitress comes out and, you know what I mean? I don't like going to chain places. I don't like going to chain. I support mom and pop places or privately owned.
They have.
I've never seen one. That's why.
No, they are not inside the city. They are in the other.
Nothing like here. Okay, I'm not talking about places like here.
No, they have just like Japanese style
okay.
restaurants, but not inside. It's not inside the city of Bigan.
Just like there was
Here.
and I told Miles, okay, there was at one time a coffee shop here. It didn't open up until 10 o'clock. And I told Miles, I said, it ain't going to be open very long. And then when we went there, what time did we get there? Like 10? A little bit after 10? And we said, hey, we would like a cup of coffee. Oh, the coffee's not ready yet. I was like, I couldn't wrap my head around it. Dude, you're a coffee shop. Why you're not open until 10 a.m. 10 a.m. And I said, Miles, they're not going to be open very long. And they're closed. They closed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, man. Some of these resorts are really nice. They put a lot of thought into it. But then you go to some of these other ones, it's kind of like, how much you want for this? You know, but they don't offer very much. You know, a lot of people go to resorts because number one, like that one we went to, they had in the mornings until sometime in the afternoon or evening, they had a gate that they opened up and it went right out to the beach.
Yeah.
That's a resort, okay? And they had a swimming pool. They had a bar. They had a lot of things going on there where you never had to leave the area of that resort. And then you go to some of them and it's like, you have nothing to offer me. Oh, it's just a place to stay.
We
Well,
don't
then you're a hotel. You're not a resort.
we don't
You
know the newly open resorts the same area.
What do you mean?
The same town.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but what was the name of that resort that we went to? Do you remember? It was many years.
Tropical Playa Hotel. Resorts.
Yeah, that place. Like I said, man, they had a lot. They had a bar. They had entertainment. You know, and I think the buildings they had, like they had these little shanties, you know, on their own, and just the way everything went together very nicely. And they had, you never had to leave the resort. You walk out to the beach. You can hang out at the beach. You come in. There was a swimming pool, and it was just nice. It was really nice. But some of these ones you walk into, there's nothing there. All it is a couple buildings. And you're like, how can you call yourself a resort? You're not a resort. You're a hotel or a motel. But they put that price tag of the resort on there. That's why. Well, it depends on what you're looking for there, Paulie. I mean, if you're going for like a Disney World thing,
Disney resort.
you, me, I'm not going to go see Mickey Mouse. For kids, yes. For us, no. Actually, I would avoid that places because you know they're going to have a bunch of kids. That's the last. I don't hate kids, okay? But if it's LDL time, I don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Mickey Mouse, and if I walk into a place and they got Mickey Mouse and Mickey Mouse and Goofy and all, I was like, I don't want to stay here.
Yes, national
Yeah, that's
capital
right.
region.
Teacher, that's what I was telling this guy. I said, no, it's not a province. It's the capital. That's all I told him. I said the capital. Okay, I didn't get technical. And he's like, no, it's a province. The province of Manila. I was like, okay, dude, whatever. You know, it ain't a while. Like, sometimes you just, I'm not going to argue with you. Okay. And he said he was here, you know, for like a couple of weeks.
Manila had it's a capital region, but had different
It's
cities.
muffled.
Different cities.
How about now?
So, what?
It just says my. Let me try something here. If it's any better, let me know. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Paul. Because it's overcrowded.
Yeah.
It's just like any other city, and people look at me like Philippines. Well, what do you think about Manila? It's like any other city in the world. They're like, I say, it's overcrowded, a lot of crime because it's overcrowded, and everybody goes there. I think a lot of people from the Philippines go to Manila and hope that they can get a job. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a city. There's got to be jobs, but there isn't. The people who are working there ain't going to anybody in Manila that is working. They're not going anywhere. They're not going. They're going to stay there and work. You know, they ain't like here, like in Badat, where a guy come in and I work for somebody for a couple of weeks, then he moves on. It ain't like that in Manila. They come in there, they get a job, and they stay because it's better job security. And and most of the people there are usually tied in with the government. You know what I mean? If they got government jobs, they ain't gonna quit that government job. They're gonna no, they're not. You know, they're not stupid. And like I said, it's just like any other city, just like any other city. Now I just wonder if there's any like Vegan. You got Old Town Vegan. I wonder if there's like an Old Town Manila
Yeah.
where the old. I like old
Yeah.
places. I don't know why. I just
Yeah.
like going to old places. I don't like going to. I think modern buildings are ugly. No
Well,
personality.
some some part of Manila have an old buildings of
Old Manila. You
Mm-mm.
know,
Intramuros.
not a museum. I'm talking about where you can walk blocks or streets and it's nothing but the old buildings and you know. Yeah, exactly, Paul. It's just like any other city in the
Yeah.
world, man. Any other city, except for Dubai. I don't know if you've ever been to Dubai. Dubai is beautiful, but it's just it's like any other city. They got the problems, just like any other city.
Yes, Tita Marie, you're right. When you go out, example, when you go out in the morning,
It's
you are very clean. You feel very clean. When you come back in the afternoon, I don't know what. I cannot describe what is your smell, what the smell of your clothes, and your hair smells smoke, everything.
yeah, it's because it's tough. And I'll tell you, the traffic is so bad. That's why I tell people
Noise, and
if you drive in Manila, just park your car and leave it there, and either walk or jump on. I don't even know if tricycles are legal anymore in Manila. You know, jump on a jeepney or a tricycle. Don't take your car because you're going to sit. You're going to waste so much fuel. Just park the car somewhere where you know it's safe, and either walk or find public transportation. It's not worth driving private vehicle. It's not worth it. Just
air
like New York.
pollution.
Just like the only thing I think. What's that?
The kids playing outside.
Oh, okay. It sounded like I don't know what it sounded like.
They're playing. They're playing.
I hope so.
Yes. And they're trying to climb up the fence of Melba.
Yeah, man, you're right. But it's like look at you ever go to New York or San Diego or San Francisco or even trying to think of some cities. It's all the same. And it is sad. You'll see people, you go to Manila and you'll see people sleeping on the sidewalks, you know?
Mhm.
And you're like,
Homeless.
and Miles, you know, we had the conversation about that, the squatters areas and stuff like that.
Mm.
The people, the squatter areas in Manila.
I don't know.
What happens is, and she was saying a lot of the people are from like another province, somewhere else. I said, Miles, they come to Manila hoping they can get a job. They spend everything they had to get to Manila. They can't find a job and they're stuck.
They cannot. I cannot live in Manila.
I mean, I have no desire. I have no desire to
I
live.
better live in a province. I have a lot of free foods here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you got the cemetery people where I think it myself. I think it's creepy. I couldn't live, but they live and they in the cemetery. They live there, and if they find a mausoleum, they'll live inside the mausoleum. But they keep it clean. That's why they don't mess with a lot of. That's why a lot of your cemetery caretakers don't mess with them because they keep the place clean. You know. Yeah, when I first got here, I wanted to do something. Miles didn't get in yet from Hong Kong, and I went down to the desk and told myself, "Where can you go here in Manila?" And she says, "Is this the first time?" The girl at the desk asked, she goes, "Is this your first time here?" I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "You don't want to go anywhere." I was like, "What?" She goes, "You don't want to go anywhere." And then we had like a private conversation. She basically says, if you've never been here and you're by yourself without anybody, no other Filipino that you know and trust, she goes, they will take advantage of you here.
Mm-hmm.
They will take advantage. You'll get scammed. The taxi drivers will scam you. They know. They know if you don't know the area. They know, and they'll scam you. 'Cause you got everything here. You can go downstairs because they had the casino and they had like a little mall. Because you can go down there. But I was like, all right. So yeah, she was saying you don't want to go. You don't want to go out by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's weird, ain't it? It happens. You can bury somebody on your property, but don't you have to have permission, right?
You need to pay.
You need to pay
You need to pay your yearly tax.
the yearly tax on a cemetery.
You need to pay.
I'm pretty sure
More
they got.
expensive than you go to the public cemetery.
Really?
Mm-mm. So as you buried in a private cemetery, you have to pay.
Now you have to pay like rent when you bury in a public cemetery. You have to pay like a rent.
Public cemetery?
Yeah.
No, you just pay the space and that's it.
I wonder how much that cost.
I don't know now.
You don't know.
Mm.
That's why I want to be cremated, man. You ain't got to worry about all that stuff. You can keep me in a coffee can on the shelf. I don't care. I'm dead.
You pay once. That's it. If you buried it, if they buried you in the public cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Intramuros. There are building there like
Probably that's all the places I like.
old style buildings during the Spanish regime.
Just like I said, I think, okay, and some people disagree with me. I think the buildings they build nowadays are Can you hear us now? Hopefully you all can hear us now. No, you do these. I got crap. Hopefully you all can hear us now. What happened was,
Is it okay now, Polly?
piece of garbage. No, it ain't piece of garbage. It's-
It's low, but
Yeah, it doesn't
That-
last very long.
that's
Did you
why.
shut it off?
Yeah,
Thank you. You're so helpful.
yeah. I know why you
Hopefully you can hear.
off because the receiver
Okay, cool. Nah, this thing, the receive, the
the
where's my-
receiver is
yeah, the receiver went dead. All right, we're back to using the Yeti.
thank you.
All right, thanks a lot, Paul. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Mary.
All right, cool. I think I'm just gonna stick with the Blue Yeti, man. Never fail. Why don't you tell us, Mimi?
The
You're
receiver,
supposed to be
the
You're supposed to be the sound engineer.
microphone is already have low battery, so cannot pick up any more sound. Yes, you're right. You're right. Polly, low bat. Low bat. Hindi sound. Hindi sound. Walang sound. Walang sound.
No, I'll just stick with the Blue Yeti. I try to get fancy with you all, but I guess I blew it. No, I mean, yeah, but like, what were we talking about?
We're talking about the you check the last comment.
Yeah, my back, it's stiff. It's, it's just, I think I used and abused my body when I was young, thinking, I'm forever and ever. And carrying around a 70-pound pack on your back takes its toll after a while. Usually it's stiff until we go out and walk around, and we didn't do that this morning. We need to get back into that, walking around and I'm taking a
If you cannot go out to walk,
The treadmill, it's boring.
it's
The
boring.
treadmill, I just like,
You,
and
you stay here and turn on this one and listening music while do the walking there. It's not boring.
yes, it is.
No.
Because I can't talk, I like to talk to people. I'm a social person. I just like to talk to people.
Yeah,
We go out and we talk to people.
you can talk at the same time.
All right, hey, Paul, thank you for showing up and thank you for participating in the conversation.
Thank you so much.
We do appreciate it, man. You have a wonderful night in Foley.
Yeah, Mary, I asked him to use the heating pad that I had, but he said no, it doesn't help that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's muscular or skeletal.
The-
I don't know, or maybe
The
it's both.
muscle, if you use the fan, you will relax the muscle of your back. It can help.
You know what, Mary? You know what I told her? I said I need to find a 20-year-old to give me a massage.
I do
She said no. I said okay.
aware of that.
That's all I need is a 20-year-old.
Hello, DJ. Good morning.
Hey, DC, I'm glad to see you. How's the weather in old Baltimore? Baltimore is another place, man. The harbor area, DC, you probably know what I'm talking about, the harbor where ships pull in. Anthony, we don't have it. We don't have a bathtub here. We only have a shower. Bathtubs are not very common in the Philippines. You know what I mean? Yeah, but they had the harbor in Baltimore. where the aquarium is. Around, I think it's around the aquarium. Been many, many years since I've been there, so I don't. Areas like that. Baltimore's got a lot of history to it too. You got Boston. Boston's got history there too. You know? Yeah. See, it's different here, Mary. It's totally different. People are more than willing to talk to you, you know? What do you think? Well, you really can't compare it. I mean, okay, what's the difference between here and Hong Kong as far as people interacting with each other?
The same.
The same as in here?
You can communicate Chinese people, and they're also friendly.
So that there is no, well, I'm not saying, but a large majority, they don't have bathtubs. I mean, at hotels, yes, they have a bathtub. I don't know. Some of the resort we've been to, only had a shower, right? Yeah, they didn't have a bath, so. It's not normal to have a bathtub. You have showers, and it's not normal to have hot water in your shower. That's not a big, we do. I can't take cold showers. I can't do it. That's why we got that Insta heat, but it's common that they just take cold shower, and it's common for them to use a scoop. I think you use more water than that, the scoop.
When we are still in Lasam, we'll boil water.
Yeah, boil water and put it in there. You're gonna have to wait until we're done. I know you wanna go out, but you have to wait. Do they have hot tubs? You know, I can't answer that. Honestly, Anthony, I can't really answer that.
Right.
Hot tubs. Hot tubs when the water is very, very hot. You get into it. I mean, not burn you hot, but it's hot. And sometimes some of them have jets that come out. Oh, they feel so good. The jets.
It's like smoky inside.
Well, that's steam. That's not
Steam,
smoky.
steam.
You're talking about a
Steam,
sauna. A sauna. Yeah, no, Mary. I need a 20-year-old. It's cheaper. A 20-year-old to massage me.
Massage chair is
If a 20-year-old ever came over to this house and said, "Oh, I'm here to get Brent a massage," Mine would be like, "No, it ain't happening."
can be
No.
hour per hour. Per hour.
I can't get massages. I don't like people touching me. I know it sounds weird. I just don't. Like my feet, don't touch my feet, man. What do you think my feet for? Don't touch my feet. But yeah, they have massage power here on the second floor of that one building. I never see anybody coming in and out of there. Not that I look every day, but when we walk by, there's nothing there. No customers.
You don't know if they are inside.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, the walk-in tubs. You mean the tubs for old people? That's what my kids used to say. Oh, the ones that got these walk-ins where, where people have risk of falling in the showers and stuff like that. There's a door, you open it, close it, it seals itself or it seals up, and then they got a little area where you can sit down. Yeah, my kids used to say, "Oh, they're the tubs for old people." Like whatever. What?
Yeah, you can go to the massage here.
Mm.
We have
Like I said,
few massage massage place here.
Problem with that, and I ain't got nothing against them. Never mind. I don't want to talk about that. I ain't talking about that because I don't want to.
I don't know how much
You know
per
the type of person that works there that we've
How
seen. I don't want to talk
how
about.
much per hour?
I don't know. It can't be very much. It can't be very much. Yeah, see, Anthony. Yeah, I just don't. If I don't touch me, if I don't know you, don't touch me. No, I'm not, Mr. Saying. I'm not one of these people. Don't touch me. You don't have permission to touch. I'm not saying that, but it's just okay. You're vulnerable. Okay, you're vulnerable. The only thing you got on is a towel at your waist. Okay, you're vulnerable. Anything could happen. I don't want. I don't want to go down that road. That's what I'm saying. I just. And I just wonder, I'm not trying to get weird, okay? I'm just wondering, if that place, and maybe some of you know what I'm saying, is that place an actual massage place? Okay. And I don't want to put myself in that situation either. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like people touching me, man. No, I'm not I'm not saying miles, but like I don't know, I feel creepy,
Anthony, Mary, he don't want if he even don't want me to touch his foot or his
My feet, I don't know why.
Doesn't touch my feet.
Ever since I can remember, you don't touch my feet. Don't touch I freak out. I just oh
Mhm.
all dogs are good as far as the rabies things. You know they're saying, Mary, that I was listening to this vet and these people wondering why their dogs don't live like 20, 30 years. And they say it's because of the medication that they give, like the vaccine for the rabies and other things like that. And that's what shortens their lives. Is it true? I don't know. But it does make you think. It does make you think. Like everybody's surprised here in the Philippines how old Mucky and Mimi are. The what? Mucky's going on 10, with 10, right?
They he was born 2017,
17.
8 years.
Yeah, they're 8 years old. People are
Nine going
surprised.
to 9.
The average dog here don't live. They don't live very long. Well, they have hard lives. I think they do. In my opinion, I think dogs here have a very hard life. Even though they have an owner, if that's what you want to call it, I just think they live a hard life. You? Or no opinion? Maybe like Mimi, she's more active than Monkey is. But Monkey got a lot of. He's fat. Monkey's fat.
Yeah, he cannot stand longer when
Well, that's his
he's
leg.
eating.
His
Just
leg.
take the things and put on the ground and lie down.
Yeah, it's required here. Well, it's not required, but God forbid if your dog bites somebody. God forbid. Oh, you're screwed. But the funny thing is, Mary, okay, you'll have a dog. And nine times out of 10, that dog's just running the streets. All right? It's normal. And if that dog bites somebody, all of a sudden, that's not your dog no more. That's not my dog. That's not my dog, right? They go deny, deny, deny. That's not my dog. Because what happens is they ask you, when's the last time your dog had your rabies shots? Well, 9 times out of 10, they haven't. Okay. And then they're like, okay, so we got to treat the person that they bit. We got to treat them as they do have rabies. That your dog does have rabies. and the person that owns that dog, it's supposed to pay for it. All of a sudden, it's not their dog. Yeah, they're 8.
9 years
Oh, they're
old.
9?
And then
Okay, they're 9.
Maggie going to 9 years old next month,
Oh, 9 years old next month,
and Mimi will be on June.
June.
June 26.
Yeah, they're old dogs, man. Like I said, the life expectancy here for dogs is not a couple of years, because they go through they got a hard life. They got a very hard life. I mean, I don't know how many times we walk down that street and I see a dog tied to something on a piece of chain about that long, And it's kind of like, dog, you ain't supposed to be doing that to you. The dog needs to run. Yeah. Well, they don't go that far, but you got to pay for the treatment for that person,
Yeah.
for rabies. Even though the dog might not have rabies, they're assuming it does because they don't do like in the States, Well, I hope a lot of you knows how they check a dog to see it. There's only one way to check a dog to see if it has rabies.
I think 3 times
What?
vaccine. Rabies.
Rabies?
When the dog bites you 3 times, he gives shot.
You gotta get it in your stomach. They still do that now? Where you gotta get it in
Yeah.
your stomach? I don't remember.
The grandson, the youngest. Get shot under no the anti-rabies. This dog.
Yeah, vaccine. Now they got a vaccine for it, don't they? I think they got a vaccine for it now. For humans. Yeah, that's everywhere in the States. You gotta keep up.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, Miles wants to get a cat, and I was like, Miles, for some reason or another, Mucky don't like cats at all. They don't like them. Now, it might be different if it's a kitten. It grows into a full-grown cat. But I don't think we wanna find out. You know what I mean? I don't wanna find
I do like cat.
out. Huh?
I like cat.
I'm not against it. I'm more of a dog person than I am a cat person, but I mean, I would never hurt a cat. And yes, I could live with a cat in the house. It wouldn't bother me, but I'm more of a dog person. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's crazy. You ready to skedaddle? Ready to call quits?
Mm.
Miles likes doing these live streams. You have it declawed? The cat declawed? Yeah, we had a cat when I was younger, when I was a kid. It was useless. We called it useless. And that was a house cat. That thing was fat. And we had the front claws declawed. He was declawed in the front,
Sharp.
but he had claws in the back because he had to have a way to defend him. Just in case he ever got outside, he had to defend himself. So that's usually we declaw the front because that's the primary weapon of choice. And then we don't do the back. It's so long, real quick that, hey, my back legs can do more damage than my front. And also, we had them fixed.
Cat have rabies also.
Yeah. Cats here, though, Mary, these cats here are nasty, especially the male ones. I'm talking about the street cats. They're nasty, ain't they? They're nasty. Is it a tabby? We used to have my kids, we got Emma cat and it was a tabby cat. We called her, his name was Ginger. Her name was Ginger. That same thing, great cat.
A big cat.
Yeah, it was big, but it played well with the kids, you know what I mean? It played real well with the kids.
Big.
Oh, Cebu, yeah, you were saying, weren't you saying that last time?
Yeah.
Or Friday, yeah. What do they have at these festivals? Is it like food and music?
Street dancing.
Food?
What I no, there are food selling on the street. Maybe never what never been there to watch that Sinulog festival.
Yeah, yeah, that's what Ginger was a female. Male cats can be nasty, man. They can be nasty. They pee all over the place. They're nasty. Calico? I like calico cats.
What calico? No,
Well, festivals here I have.
only just
I mean, the town festivals, yeah. They're pretty good. They're pretty
yeah,
good.
because
They got live bands.
the procession will passing by.
You want to know something? Oh, no, I ain't gonna say no because I don't want to start anything. But it just seemed like the prior mayor, a lot more was going on as far as the town. You know what I mean? Like the festivals, the Christmas in the park. It's this new mayor.
The-
I'm not the tip. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing else. I'm not saying anything else. Promise. Yeah, yeah. I like that. But that used to have really good. I mean, food out the yin yang, Anthony. Oh my God, so much food here. And then they had a live band, right? And then they had like different things going on in the gym as far as like contests and shows and stuff like that. It was great. That was what, 2 years ago? A year ago?
Even last
Yeah,
December,
a year ago.
they
They had the lighting of the Christmas trees in the park last year. It was nice. This year, good. What?
calico.
You ready to jump?
Yep.
Ready to bail? We got to go to Mrs. G's and then whatever else the secret list has, right? All right, man, we're gonna let you all go. We'll be back Wednesday. Right now, we'll be back doing another live stream Wednesday. It could occur before then, depending on what's going on. And I'm trying to figure out, like on Saturday and Sunday, what is a better time to do a live stream? Is it during the morning time, your time, or the evening time, your time? I'm talking about the States in Canada. I'm just curious. What's your thoughts on that, man?
The morning.
All right,
time,
hey, Mr. Anthony, I appreciate you showing up. Hope life is good in Texas.
Texas.
Dell didn't show up today.
Yeah.
Your fellow Texan didn't show up, Anthony. What's up with that?
Busy guy, busy man.
Oh, that was a good guy, man.
Yeah.
Maybe he probably got a lot of things going on. Yeah, we're gonna be all right, man. All right, so you all have a great evening. Let me know
Yes,
about what you think. Would it
everybody.
be better Sunday evenings or the evening in the States and Canada or in the mornings in the States and Canada?
God bless you too, Carol and Bruce.
Oh, pizza. All right, Mary. All right. Mary, Bruce, Anthony. How do you say his name?
Kahana,
Kahana.
Dos
Paulie.
Bagos,
Paulie's not here, but he hung
Paulie,
out for quite a bit of time.
DC,
DC, glad to see you, man.
Case.
let me know your thoughts on that, the timing as far as like I said, in the morning or it doesn't matter to us, man. We can work around anything. In the mornings in the States or Canada, or in the evenings, States and Canada. And we'll let you go. You be good to yourself, you be good to each other, and I will talk to you all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.